Hey, what's up, Bully fam? This is Chris of Film Bully Camp signing in once again for another episode of our channel, Film Bully Camp. Today we're gonna talk about puppy back deal, or as they call it, pup back deal. I won't hold much of our time for now. Let's get to it. Hi Bully fam. Our topic for today is about puppy back deal, or as they call it, pup back deal. What is a pup back deal? A pup back deal, it's an agreement between two parties that either of them gets a puppy from the breeding. It doesn't matter if you own the stud or he owns the female from the breeding. As long as you get to an agreement that somebody will get a puppy out of the breeding. When can a puppy back deal be applied in the bully game? Okay, for example, you have a stud, like he's turning 8 months, and you want to promote him so that you can make some money, and you want to break the ice on what your stud can produce. The first thing you have to do is bring him to a vet for a semen check or a health check. This means that the vet will gather some of his semen and put it in a microscope, and then observe the movements, the motility of the semen and the number of semen through the microscope. It protects you and your dog from the people that would like to breed with your dog, and you just tell them that his semen was checked by a vet, and then let them call the vet. We have to, if you have a stud that you want to prove, like he's going to 1 year old and you want to know what he will throw out, you have to bring him to a vet first for a semen check. And also you have to check with your registry, with your American Bully registry, if when is the right time for your American Bully that he can be promoted for stud. Because if you did the breeding and your stud is too young for the breeding, they won't recognize it. So you need to look into your registry policies and procedures. Another instance, if you are a bitch owner or a female dog owner, and you want to sell some puppies or prove that your female can produce beautiful pups, a pup back deal can be applied too. Some people, they just post it in the social media that they're looking for a fire studs and for a pup back deal, so that they don't have to pay the stud. If your female is like approved by the stud owner, then the puppy back deal can be used. Some stud owners really choose in which where to onto what kind of female they will use for a puppy back deal, because they don't want to produce puppies that cannot be sold after the breeding is done. They want beautiful puppies that can be sold quick. After posting your female in social media that you're looking for a pup back deal, and the stud owners will post their beautiful pictures of their stud in the comments below, then you can choose on which stud to use. But there are a lot of things to be done before the breeding. Number one, you have to make a contract. A contract is like a paperwork that binds you between the stud owner and you yourself. If you want to breed your female or your bitch, and produce beautiful puppies. These are the steps that you have to do before breeding her. Number one, you have to check with your registry again, or the American Bully registry where your female is registered. You have to check the age limit of when you can breed your female, or else they won't register the puppies or accept the breeding. Number two, you have to check also the stud that you're gonna get for her for a puppy back deal. They have to be in the same registry and the same breed type, because when I say the same breed type, some American bullies in the UKC registry, they are registered as American Pit Bull Terrier. So you have to be specific with that. You have to know if the stud is registered as an American Bully, because your female is registered as an American Bully. So they have to be of the same breed type so that the registry will accept them. Or else, the stud should register his dog as American Bully. They call it a change of breed type. Okay, so how can you, as a female or beach owner, how can you start up with for a puppy back deal? All you have to do is post it in social media that your female is ready and she's at the right age to breed, and that you're looking for a beautiful stud. So they will post their pictures and or direct message you if they want a puppy back deal. So when you see the dogs that were posted and you choose already one stud, and then that's when you can make an agreement with the stud owner. Number one thing that you have to do is, for both parties, is put everything in writing. Make a contract. This is so important. It protects both parties of whomever who will not follow the contract. Another thing with as a female dog owner or a beach owner, you have to put in the contract who is going to pay for the shipping of the semen if the stud owner is out of state. Even the expenses that will be accrued in the breeding needs to be placed in the contract, so that in the long run no one will be blamed that he breached the contract. Some stud owners, if they agreed for a first pick pup back deal, this means that he's gonna get first pick out of the breeding, no matter what it is, male or female. Some stud owners talk to the female dog owner that he's gonna sell out his pick from first pick to second pick, but with the right amount of money. So it depends on the beach owner if he will agree with it, because the beach owner is the one who does all the work from breeding, pay for the ultrasound, the x-ray, the C-section, and whelping of the puppies. The stud owner just sends the semen or meets the beach owner in the vet or in the breeding, and that's it for him. He waits for his puppy. So some female dog owners, when they have made a puppy back deal, when they're whelping the puppies already, that's when they feel oh man, I should not have done the first pick puppy back deal. Let me talk to the stud owner. But it will cost you a lot sometimes to lose the pick, the first pick, to get the first pick slot. Some stud owners is okay with that, as long as the right agreement comes. Okay, let's make the story short. You have bred the stud and your female, and it's already, your female got pregnant and she's ready, she's about to give birth to her puppies. So some female owners, for some beach owners, when they see all the puppies are beautiful, they hide and run away from the stud owner who has a pick of the litter. Some hide. Yeah, it's really hard. You know, this is crucial. They forget about the contract that they have made. So as a stud owner, it's up to you if you will run after them. Like go to court. That's number one, because you have a contract. And some really goes the hard way. They blast them in social media so that they will be banned and the people will know that they don't do good business. The stud owner too has another protection. This is important. Listen, if you're a stud owner and the beach owner didn't follow the contract, and they run away from you or hide from you, the stud owners, they won't sign the approval from the American Bully Registry, because when the beach owner will register the puppies with the registry, the stud owner needs to approve. So the registry will contact the stud owner first and needs approval from them that they did the breeding. So if the stud owner doesn't approve your breeding because you run away from the contract or you run away from the puppy back deal, the female owner's litter will be useless. They will be mutts and they don't have paperwork. So better, this puppy back deal is so crucial that everyone needs to abide by the contract. But some people really, when they see the money, they forget everything. Now, when the puppies are like 2 to 3 weeks of age, now let's talk about when will the stud owner get his puppy. What age can he get the puppy? Well, it depends also on the agreement. As long as the puppy is ready to go home to the stud owner, like he eats by himself, he is in good health, and he got all his vaccinations, and got a health certificate from the doctor that he is ready to go, then the stud owner can get his puppy. But beforehand, before the puppy is ready to go home, the stud owner needs to pick from the litter so that he knows which puppy will he get. Usually the stud owner does a Facebook Live or video to see the puppy's development, and he can go to the place of the beach owner and select his puppy to be formal. As a stud owner, you have to take video of the puppy that you like so that it's 100% that that's your puppy that you want. You document everything. So, to sum it all up, a puppy back deal is not bad to start up or break the ice for your stud or for your beach on what puppies they will produce. But the main thing here is to have a good contract and a good agreement between the stud owner and the beach owner. So on all the things that be done before the breeding, while you're breeding, and after the breeding. The steps to be done, and the things to be done when you're gonna get your puppy. If you're a stud owner and the beach owner didn't follow the contract, you have another option but not to sign the approval from the registry. So they will have no not registered puppies or no paperwork, and they cannot sell the puppies high. I guess you learned a lot from this episode. Puppy back deal. Click the like and share button for more future videos of Philam Bully Camp. Signing out.